Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to convert a video to a fragmented mp4 using Muxer in native Android application with the Media3 transformer library. So let's get started. So first I'll show you the output. Now once I show you guys the output will not be much different. It's just that internally it will convert the mp4 file to a fragmented one. There are some advantage, like for streaming it can be very useful, but yeah, there would be no uh, like visible changes as such to the file. So here I have one button called pick video and I have two exo players. So one will play the original video, second one will actually do the transformation once the video is picked, and once the transformation is done, it will start playing the video. So I'll just click on pick video. I'll just select one random video. Again, I'm mirroring my device, so the output is little laggy, just bear with me. I'll just select this 15-second long video, and here you can see the first video has already started playing and the second video has completed the transformation and it has also started playing. So also this second video which we have converted to fragmented mp4 is saved to the user's external storage as well. So if I click on pick video again, here you can see the first video which has been saved saved to users external storage as well. So yeah, that's what this tutorial is all about. Let's see how to implement it. So I'm saving it to users external storage because in case if the user wants to use it later on, he or she can use that as well. So yeah, it's up to them whether they want to use it or not. But yeah, anyways, let's get started. So firstly, created a native Android application using XML layout, but if you want, you can use Jetpack Compose as well, so it's up to you. Next, what I have done is that I have taken our activity underscore main, and inside so first we'll just give me a second. Okay, sorry. So first, inside activity underscore main, if I go over here you can see, sorry, before that we'll have to add some dependencies. So just go to build.gradle.kts and here you can see I have added this Media3 exo player dependency, Media3 UI as well, Media3 common, Media3 transformer, Media3 effect, and Media3 muxer. So this is very important. Once that is done, you can just click on sync now and it will automatically download all the dependencies for you. Then you can go to activity underscore main and here you can see I have created one button, so for just picking the video. Then this second player view is for playing the original video. So yeah, you can just copy paste the code and pause the video and copy paste it. And the last player view is for playing the transform video. So yeah, that's what this is all about. And last, here we have this progress bar as well, just to display it to the user if he has selected an extremely long video as well, to transform it. Then you just have to go to main activity. I'll just scroll up. Here are all the imports, so there are a lot of imports, so feel free to pause the video and just copy all these imports which I have. So I'll just pause the video over here for now. You can remove all these dead imports, so I can go to code, optimize imports. So yeah, it has removed all the dead imports which I was not using. So yeah, rest of the imports you can copy it. We have to annotate this with unstable because at the time of me recording this Media3 transformer is still bit unstable, that's why. But yeah, I think by the time you guys watch it, maybe this might become stable. Then here I am extending transformer.listener. It gives us two methods. One is on completed and second one is on error. Then here I have created our exo player and the player view for our first video player. Second, this is exo player and player view for our second player. Then this is the progress bar, this is the file name, playback position is 0, play when ready is true. Here is our transformer and here is our file path as well. Here is our handler and here is our progress holder as well. Then here I have created our video picker. So once user picks any video, I just release the player. In case if it is already playing some video, then initialize the input player, call on resume on it, and then call the transform method. I will show you this method in a bit. But here is our on create method and here is our button. So and on click of it, basically we are only picking videos. So that's what this filter is all about, and this will call this particular bit of code. So once the user picks anything, this bit of code will start get executing. Then here we initialize our progress bar. Here we initialize our input player view. Here we initialize our output player view as well. This is the code for initializing our input player view. So here is our video URL. So here we initialize our input player, play when ready is true. Here we set the player, then we create our media item. We set the media item as well, seek to playback position, play when ready is true, and here we prepare it. Then here we initialize our output player as well. So output player, play when ready, player, media item from URI, seek media item, seek to player, play when ready. I think I have wrote this twice, so you can remove one of this. And here we just prepare our player. Then for releasing our player, we just get our input player and release everything and assign it back to null. Similarly for output player as well. And on stop we release our player, on pause we pause our player, on destroy also we release our player. Now this is the transform method. So once we have the video URL which display the progress bar, here we create the Muxer factory. So in-app muxer.factory.builder set output fragmented mp4 as truth. So that's the main important code. There is one more thing which I want to show you called set output fragmented duration milliseconds. Like I have not really touched this. Whatever is the default, I'm using that, but if you want you can use this. I won't basically touch this. I'll just comment this out in case if you're interested you can use that. So whatever is the default time, I'm using that. So I don't have to worry about it. Then here we create our transformer and set the Muxer factory to it, add a listener as well, because we were extending transformer.listener, and here we build it. Then here is our input media item. Here is our edited media item, and then we just pass it to our transformer. Here we create external file as well, because we are saving the file in internal storage first and then exporting it to external storage. Then here we just create this handler.post runnable, and here I have added a 500 milliseconds delay. So if your video is very large, I am printing the progress of how much conversion has happened inside the logcat. So I'm not sure if that would be visible or no. I'll just, what I'll do, I'll just my app is still running, right? So I'll just go back to my app, and I'm not displaying the output to you, but hopefully you understand. I'll just select one video, and here you can see if I just filter it. So the video was very short, but here you can see the progress state is starts at 1, goes to 0, and ends at 0 as well. Now you might be confused with this progress. So this is the progress of the old video, but typically it starts from 0, and here you can see it didn't even reach till 100. So this progress bar holder dot progress is this actual thing, 60, 60 and 99. It didn't even reach till 100 because the video was very short. But how would you know? There are two ways. Firstly, this progress state will always become 0 once the conversion is finished, and also I have written one, we are overriding one method called on completed, right? With the help of that also you can know, which I will show you later on. But hopefully you got the point. And here we create external file. Now I have just copy pasted this code from Stack Overflow. Maybe you can do the same thing. Then here we are adding this particular video to our external storage. So yeah, this is the entire code for it. I think this only works on API level 29, but let me quickly check. I know that there is a way for below API 29 as well. Let me check and come back to you on this. Alright, so here you can see I have just copied this code from Stack Overflow, but like I was mentioning, here this is how you can use, this is the thing which you use for below API 29 or 28. So yeah, this is also, make sure you add this import for build as well. I have added this import android.os.build. So again, coming back to our code, where is it? So yeah, this here we get our collection. Again, I'll just indent it properly. Okay, code, reformat code. Okay, now here we just get this is again entire code is for saving the file to external storage. I'm not going into that. Yeah, you can just copy the code. Then here, like I told you, we have this on completed callback. So we display our input player, then we save the file to external storage once the transformation is done. Initialize our output player and start playing the video. Here we display a toast message, hide our progress bar, and on error we hide up both output player and progress bar and display a toast message saying something went wrong. So yeah, that's it. Now again, I'll simply scroll through this file. Feel free to pause the video wherever you feel like and just copy the code. There is one more thing which I want to tell you guys is, if I just show you my running device, here I have converted, like I have clicked on this pick video 3 times, right? So I have converted and saved 3 videos. So if I click on pick video, some of you might get confused that if I click on pick video again, the video duration is 0 seconds. Now this is not correct. I think the file explorer in my Android device is not displaying the time correctly because of this fragmented thing. Maybe you might be using a better Android version or a better Android device and you might not have this. I'm not sure whether to call this a bug or not. But if you open an app like MX Player, which is a popular Android app for video playing, it will display the proper video duration. Or if you try to play the video from a like a proper video player app, it will play it. But if you like if I try to play this video from my file explorer, then also it does not show me the duration, but it plays the video properly. So just a heads up on that. Don't get confused by that. But yeah, that's it. So if you do, let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Even I'm not a really expert on this, but yeah, that's what I understood and I decided to make a video. Thank you for watching. Bye.